Hey guys, it's Seven Stop here, and today we're going to be talking about something that I actually really, and that is Battlefield 5. Now, personally, once I saw like Battlefield 5 and I saw the first trailer, I initially thought the trailer was okay, but seeing more and hearing more, I was like, yeah, I was kind of
Not too
getting
great.
like disappointed. Yeah, it wasn't too great. But then they released a gameplay teaser. Then the gameplay came for E3. It honestly was really bad, but I like Battlefield 5 though. I'm excited for Battlefield 5. It looks really good. Like from the gameplay that we've seen, the Contraband has recently ended, so I've been watching a couple bits of gameplay. It looks really fun. It looks like they're really stepping it up. Like they're taking from Battlefield 1 and adding more to it. It looks like a
They're
better,
refining it.
yeah, better, more refined, with different features of Battlefield 1. Which personally, I honestly have no problem with. I enjoy Battlefield. So, alright, first we're gonna talk about, like, probably the gameplay features. Now, I heard about the whole movement system and I was like, okay, that sounds interesting, and how they want to make it more like, grounded. I haven't seen yet more, like, tons of the movement system. As I said, I think at the time of this,
it looks
they
like
just
most of the
released
YouTubers and their gameplays didn't even really engage in the movement.
No, because, as I said, they just recently lifted embargo on what you can and can post. So yeah, it's gonna be good. We have gameplay, so I'm gonna definitely watch that. But from what I've seen, the movement looks good, and I like how it's like so many people say that it's gonna be really grounded, because from what I've seen, like when you go to revive something, it's not like Battlefield 1 where you take out the little syringe and you just poke it barely like around their body, and they manage to come back to life.
It's gonna try to feel more
realistic.
realistic.
You go into the animation, you stab it in their arm, and I'm sure it's gonna be when they do it. I'm sure when you stab it in their arm or whatever, your controller's gonna vibrate, so like you'll like tense.
Yeah.
So they're gonna definitely make it more grounded. Whenever you run by a person's body, the ammo, you grab the bag and you put it back, and whenever you get health, you grab the bag and stuff like that. It all in all looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, so next also I think I'm gonna talk about like I'm just gonna skim over the graphics. The graphics just look so good, honestly.
Some of the animations appear unfinished, but overall, graphics are really impressive.
So, as I was saying, the graphics of course already it's crazy.
Frostbite engine is an incredible graphics engine.
Yeah. Like the whole like as we said, like the animations do look a little bit clunky, but as all the YouTubers say, it's an unfinished alpha.
Yeah, it always gets better with time. Almost every game I've seen looks a little bit unfinished at first.
Yeah, like in one of the gameplays by West, I'm gonna watch the Angry Joe one and music one later. Anyway, and the Drifter one. But there was an animation Westy when he reloaded the pistol, where it did look a little unfinished, like the reload, like the mag that he was gonna put into the pistol was above the pistol. It looked like he was just like taking the mag and throwing it up in the air. But of course, all that stuff is gonna be fixed. But it looks, as I said, it looks way more refined. What do you think about it?
Yeah, me too. I agree. It looks much more refined, and it looks like the gameplay, the design, much more refined. New fortification system. It looks really neat, and especially destruction. Destruction is incredible in this game.
Oh my goodness, the gameplay looks so good of this destruction, where like the tank drives through the side of the freaking building. But for some reason,
by the way,
like,
we're not sponsored.
Oh, by the way, yeah, we were not flown out. I wonder why. Anyway.
It's not because we have like 40 subs.
Sorry, because we're 40 subs and we're children.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the destruction looks good, but there's one thing that I really didn't really understand. Like they said, like when you blow up a building and you shoot a gun, the destruction falls inward. But whenever I saw gameplay of that, like a huge puff of smoke appeared, and I'm like, I can't see what it's doing.
Yeah.
So I'm almost 100% sure it's gonna be. Anyway, it's just I'm just pretty excited. The fortifications look really cool. It doesn't look super restrictive.
Yeah.
Like when a building's destroyed, it looks like you could repair that stuff, which looks really cool. Then, like and the gunplay looks interesting. Like we found out, of course, about how like the whole gunplay thing, where it's gonna be super accurate, like where you aim is gonna go.
Mhm.
So the gunplay all in all looks better. The guns look better too. Like, just
Yeah.
seeing the guns and how they function. Like, I remember when I was young, and like the guy in the game is holding, you could see his hands. I remember when I saw like World at War, it was dark, it was gray. That's how I always saw war. Like your physical old person was there. It was so like, it's hard to describe the feeling of like how gritty it was.
Mhm.
It looked like your hands were there. It looked so gritty, old, like old. That's what I mean. It looked old.
Yeah.
Like it was part of that time. So, yeah, it looked pretty good.
Mhm. I'm can't wait to play this game. The beta is gonna be awesome. When the beta
The
comes
beta's
out, I'll
open as
do
well.
a review. I'll do a review of the beta, my
Mhm.
opinion on it, all that good stuff.
Beta's gonna be an open beta. Call of Duty, take notes. But yeah, I think all in all, it's gonna be a really good game.
Mhm.
7 stop out.
Activision, take notes.